Now that I have become a trophy hunter, I think it's time to platinum some of the classic games on the PlayStation console. First on the list is Last of Us Part 1. The Last of Us originally released in 2013 for the PS3 and featured 50 trophies. However, since its release, 2 more versions of the game have come out. The Last of Us Remastered releasing along with the PS4 in 2014, and the latest version, called The Last of Us Part 1, which released in 2022 for the PS5 and features 29 trophies. This version is the one that I will be playing in this video, but if you want to see me play the PS3 or PS4 version in a future video, leave a like and comment below. Going into this platinum, I had already actually played the game briefly in 2023 and earned 3 trophies. However, I didn't get far at all, and I quite frankly don't remember much from the game, so this will be essentially a brand new game for me. The 3 trophies I earned all had to do with collectibles. The first called Self-Help for finding a training manual, the second called Fallen Firefly for finding a Firefly pendant, and the third called Savage Starlight Fan for finding a comic. I would have to find all 255 collectibles in order to get the platinum, so I would make sure to pick up each and every collectible during my first playthrough. Now that we're all on the same page, it's time to finally begin the game. Since The Last of Us is known as one of the greatest games of all time, I wanted to enjoy my experience, and because there were no difficulty-specific trophies, I decided to play on moderate difficulty. As the story begins, we are first introduced to Sarah, the daughter of the game's protagonist, Joel. Shortly after, we learn of an outbreak of a mutant cordyceps fungus across the US, which has turned people into infected, or zombies. From here, we meet up with Joel's brother, Tommy, as we attempt to escape Texas. Once we get to the outskirts of the city, we run into a soldier, and this happens.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But...
Oh no.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't.
Oh, that's a crazy shot.
Oh no. Sarah.
No, Sarah.
Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. Listen to me, I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know.
Oh, it's GG, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's GG.
Baby.
On his birthday, no less. Ugh. After Sarah's death, the game fast forwards 20 years into the future, and Joel is now working as a smuggler in Boston. Upon taking control of Joel, we immediately get a new job, which was to track down an arms dealer named Robert, as he had stolen a weapons cache. On the way to Robert, I was able to engage in the first optional conversation, pick up my first artifact, and pick up my first Firefly pendant. Like I said earlier, I would have to engage in all 66 optional conversations, and pick up each and every collectible throughout the game. With the help of fellow smuggler Tess, we found our way outside of the Boston quarantine zone, and here I entered combat for the very first time. They don't know I'm here. Oh, he knows I'm here though. Watch this, like perfect aim.
Dead asshole.
Do it again. He's got his brains blown out. Shortly after, we located Robert.
Get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
Chillax, buddy.
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Robert, don't run.
We almost got him.
Wrong door. Oh, nope, we're good. Oh, she's... Jump. Before Tess kills him, Robert informs us that he had traded the weapons cache to the Fireflies, which were a rebel group that fought against the QC authorities.
Stupid idea.
Not even one shot. 2 shots. Coincidentally, after we learn this, the leader of the Fireflies comes out of nowhere and says that the only way we can get the weapons back is if we smuggle something out of the quarantine zone. While she didn't tell us what we were smuggling right away, we soon learned that it's a girl named Ellie, the other protagonist in the game.
Let her go.
Hey, chill out.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you? We're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours.
Soon after starting our journey to the Capitol building, which is where we were supposed to drop off Ellie to some fireflies, we get caught by a patrol, where we learn that Ellie had been bitten. Here, she tells us that she's actually immune and can't become infected. That was kind of disgusting.
I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
Jesus Christ. Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No?
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear.
While exploring the outskirts of the city, I found my first shiv door and opened my first safe. Like everything else, I would have to open all 13 shiv doors and open all 4 safes. While traversing through an underground metro station, we came across some clickers, which are the super strong and dangerous infected, and let's just say it was not fun. Oh no. Hide. No. Okay, we gotta let off shots. After a little while more, we finally made it to the Capitol, where we found a bunch of dead fireflies. Here, we learned that Tess had been bitten on the way and that she was now infected. She tells Joel that he should continue the mission and find Tommy out west, who knew where the Firefly HQ was. While telling Joel this, soldiers began to storm the Capitol, and Tess gives up her life so that Ellie and Joel can escape. After making our escape through another tunnel, we find the exit, to which we come across a forest. Here, Joel tells Ellie that they need to find a car and that he knows a man named Bill who lived in a town nearby. Soon after, I found a metal pipe where I gained the crafting ability that would allow me to upgrade weapons. This would be important for the trophy Build 'em Up, Break 'em Down, which required me to upgrade and then break one of every melee weapon. After exploring the town for a little bit and getting past many of Bill's traps, we enter a warehouse where things got a bit dicey.
Ellie, come on.
I got you.
Damn it, Bill.
What just happened?
Another one of Bill's stupid traps.
Joel?
Shit, here they come.
Joel!
Oh, didn't even see him.
Ellie, how's it looking?
I'm going as best I can.
Ew.
Get off your ass on your feet.
After Bill leads us to a safe house, I collected my first training manual, and after making it to the church, he taught me how to make a bomb, and I found the first workbench tool. Here, we also came up with a plan to find a car. According to Bill, there was a crashed truck at the school that would have a battery in it. After securing this battery, we could then put it in a truck and continue on with our journey. This was easier said than done, as once we actually got to the school and found the truck, the battery was gone. And once we entered the gym, we came across a new type of infected called a bloater, and these things were also not a lot of fun.
Don't sound good.
What is that? That was Oh my god. That's actually brutal. Thing is insane. Now that we didn't have a battery, our next plan would be to look in some houses. After making it to a man named Frank's house, who seemed to be Bill's former partner, we learned that Frank had actually taken the battery for his truck, but before leaving with it, he had taken his own life. We find all of this out in a note, which we gave to Bill. After handing him the note, he read it and then ripped it up and threw it on the ground. But after picking it back up, I got the first real and somewhat missable trophy of the game, called In Memoriam. There we go. There we go. In Memoriam. The first trophy in quite some time. So, this was one of the few miscellaneous trophies in this game. With the help of Bill and Ellie, we made it out of the town with the truck. Next, we made our way through Pittsburgh, where we came across a person who appeared to be injured. This turned out to be an ambush, as we were quickly ran off the road, causing us to crash our truck. Now we had to defend ourselves from the oncoming attackers. Dang.
You.
Well then. After clearing the area, I found the recipe to a smoke bomb, which was the last craftable item. Now that our car was destroyed, our next goal was to make it to the bridge. On the way, I found the first convict and survived the first of many jokes from Ellie.
Okay, we need to lighten the mood. Ready? It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary.
What is that?
It's a joke book. No pun intended. Volume 2 by Will Livingston.
Let's keep going.
What did the
That was
Confederate
fantastic.
soldiers use to eat off of? Civilware. What did they use to drink with? Cups. Dixie cups.
After taking out a few more enemies, Ellie told a few more jokes to lighten the mood.
Ready for a joke?
Yes. Actually, no, but yes.
Bakers trade bread recipes on a need-to-know basis. Need.
I get it.
I think we could use some good old pun humor.
Here we go. Again.
3.14% of sailors are pirates.
3.14.
Pie.
I stayed up.
Next, we made our way to a hotel, where of course the elevator broke and separated Joel and Ellie. This section was a bit tricky as there was a bloater and some stalkers, but instead of engaging them head on, I found a keycard and ran right past them. Right after this, I ended up in a kitchen, where I found some sugar and crafted a smoke bomb to get the trophy for crafting every single item. Sugar? Oh, I can make it. This should give me a trophy here now. There we go. Geared up. Next, I found a ledge, and after grabbing a ladder, I got attacked, and just when I thought it was over for Joel, Ellie came and saved the day. After finally getting out of the hotel, we came across a large group of enemies, where Joel finally grants Ellie a gun, and it turns out that she's actually a pretty good shot. Next, we make our way down a street, where we encountered an armored truck, and then have to make a run for it. After escaping it, we found a building, and entered a room where two other survivors, named Henry and Sam, were hiding. After realizing that it would be beneficial to help each other out, Henry and Joel came up with a plan to get to the bridge. The plan consisted of sneaking past the guards at night, as there weren't as many enemies patrolling the bridge. Here, I would have the opportunity to get another non-collectible based trophy. Here, I had to get to the generator and turn it off without being spotted. This one wasn't too bad, and after failing on the first try, I was able to restart the checkpoint and get the trophy.
There, I saw some. What?
Just press the button. I did it! Once getting past the initial checkpoint, the armored truck found us again, and Henry and Sam leave Joel and Ellie behind. After running away from the truck and jumping off the bridge into the water, we hit a rock in the rapids and seemingly get knocked out. Shortly after, Joel wakes up and confronts Henry. After coming to an understanding, we decide to continue on together. From here, we found a sewer, and I was able to get the trophy waterlogged for riding the sewer contraption with Henry and Sam.
Go.
Go, Joel.
See if that generator still got
Gotta
some
go.
juice.
Gotta go.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, this should give me the trophy here. Don't know how I somehow missed it first time. This is the easiest trophy in the game, and I somehow missed it before. I think I just got onto it like before.
Yeah, don't jinx us.
There we go, waterlogged. After making it out of the sewer, we found our way to a town, and here I found a workbench where I fully upgraded my revolver and got the trophy combat ready. Here's the workbench. I should be able to fully upgrade my revolver now, which will also give me yet another trophy. There we go. There we go, combat ready. In one of these houses, I found the fourth and final safe and got the trophy Sticky Fingers for opening it up. Sticky Fingers, what is that? Open all saves. Nice. After getting to the next subdivision over, we came across the same bandits from Pittsburgh, and here I had to get behind a sniper and then protect Ellie, Henry, and Sam. And of course, once again, the armored truck somehow showed back up. Only this time, I took it out once and for all. After the truck blew up, the town began being swarmed by infected. But we all managed to escape. In the next cutscene, it seemed like Joel and Henry were finally starting to get along, but once we woke up, we found out that Sam had gotten bitten and was now infected.
Okay.
I don't like it. It's not gonna go well.
Sam?
Oh no.
What the hell? Shit, he's turning! That's my fucking brother! Screw it!
Shit!
Ellie? Ellie, are you alright?
No.
Oh my god.
Sam?
No.
Oh no.
Sam? Henry? Ellie, stay there. Henry? What have you done? I'm gonna get that gun from you, okay? Oh, okay, easy. It's your fault. This is nobody's fault, Henry. It's all your fault! Henry! Henry, no!
That's wild. I can't lie. That's a wild turn of events. Next, the story fast forwards to the fall, and Ellie and Joel were alone yet again. This time, they were nearly in Wyoming. After getting to a dam and making it across, I left Ellie hanging to get a trophy. Alright, now I think this is another trophy if I leave her hanging.
I will.
Teamwork.
Nope. I actually feel really bad.
Really? Just gonna leave me hanging? Alright. Let's see how it is. Just had a 5. Just 5.
Left hanging. That's a funny trophy. Just past this dam, we found a settlement, and here we finally reunited with Tommy. While getting a tour of the settlement, I petted a dog and got another trophy.
You sound like Marlene. Hey, buddy. That's Buckley. Not much of a guard dog, but he's good to have around.
That's a good boy.
There we go. Who's a good boy? While taking the tour, the settlement comes under attack. After defending the settlement, Ellie overhears an argument between Tommy and his wife, and she decided to go to Colorado alone to find the Firefly HQ herself. Now Tommy and Joel had to find where she went. After tracking her to a house, we were followed by some enemies, one of which who had a hatchet, and after killing him and taking it, and then upgrading the hatchet and breaking it, I got the trophy, build him up, break him down. That should be the trophy. There we go. Build him up. Break them down. Now that we were safe, Joel tells Tommy to go back home, and Ellie and Joel begin their journey to the University of Eastern Colorado, which is where the Fireflies were supposedly at. But once we got there, the campus seemed deserted. Here, there was a pretty cool battle where Joel ended up alone, surrounded by a bloater and clickers. But I used my flamethrowers to take them out pretty easily. Eventually, we got to a medical building where tests were seemingly conducted. Here, we learned that the Fireflies had moved to a hospital in Salt Lake City. While investigating, we got ambushed again, and then this happened.
You asshole!
Oh, oh. Oh. He's got rebar, right? Ugh. Somehow, Ellie was able to keep the enemies away and save Joel. Next, the game fast forwards to winter, and here we take control of Ellie. Right away, I got to see one of the most iconic cutscenes and memes from the last couple of years with my own two eyes. Yep.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
After hunting a deer, I met some men named David and James who had also tracked the deer. Ellie confronts the men who then agree to trade the deer for some medicine. Once James leaves to go get medicine, a bunch of infected overran our position, so after falling back and taking out all of the infected, James came back with the medicine. Here we found out that the people we killed at the university were actually David's men. But after confronting Ellie, he still gave her the medicine, and Ellie returned to Joel. David's men followed Ellie back to the house, so in order to get the attention away from Joel, Ellie takes her horse and races away. Eventually, she makes her way to a house where she ends up getting captured by David. While being interrogated, Ellie proves why she's one of the most badass protagonists in video game history. Oh my god. You gonna cut me up? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think cannibalism is really that bad in an apocalypse.
How are you feeling?
Because how else are you going to get your food? I understand it.
I know you're hungry. Been out for quite some time.
What is it?
Human?
It's deer?
No, it's not.
Is some human helping on the side?
No. No, I promise. It's just the deer meat.
So now what? You gonna chop me up into tiny pieces?
I'd rather not. You have heart. You're loyal. And you're special.
Hey, yo.
Oh.
This dude's a freak. She's playing it. So close. It was really worth a try. Good effort.
Stupid little girl.
Ellie,
Why'd you tell him your real name?
tell him that Ellie is the little girl. Broken fucking finger!
How did you put it? Tiny pieces. See you in the morning, Ellie. Wakey, wakey. Come on.
Let's go! Stop!
Oh, neater.
I warned you.
I'm infected! I'm infected! What'd you say? Everything happens for a reason, right?
What the hell is that? She would have turned by now. It can't be real.
Looks pretty fucking real to me.
No, she's her. She's actually her. Next, we take control of Joel, who finds a few of David's men and interrogates them to find the location of Ellie. Next, we switch back to Ellie and make our escape. After making our way to a restaurant, we are confronted by David again and have an epic boss battle.
Easy to track. How did you do it? That's all right. Nowhere to go. You want out? Gonna have to come get these keys. I know you're not infected. Gonna have to do better than that. So what is it, Ellie? I gotta admit. That was good, kid. It's gonna be all right.
Oh, he's got the machete now. This is so scary. Oh, he's running now. Is this what we're doing?
You know, you keep surprising me.
Oh my god. He needs to leave me alone. He's so scary. I'm dead. Why can't I heal? No, that's horrifying. No, he's actually horrifying. I'm
There
doing.
you are, Ellie.
I hate how he says my name too. There you are, Ellie. He's still chasing me? Oh, he's cooked. Oh. Once again, we take control of Joel, who finds his way to Ellie through a blizzard. Let's look for a burning building.
Holy shit.
Well, there it is. Oh, how is he still standing?
I knew you had heart.
I stabbed him 3
You know,
times.
it's okay to give up. Ain't no shame in it. I guess not. Just not your style, is it?
Oh,
You can try begging.
Fuck you.
kind of looks like Joel from this angle.
You think you know me? Huh?
You think you know me?
Tell you something. You have no idea.
Grab the machete. Grab it. Oh. Then cut his head off. Oh. That arm is cooked. Oh my god.
Stop! Stop!
Fucking touch me!
Okay, it's me. It's me. It's me. Look, look.
Jesus.
He tried to...
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay.
Joel.
Now it was time for the final 2 chapters. In the next chapter, Ellie and Joel finally make it to Salt Lake City. This part of the game contains one of the wildest moments for a very unexpected reason. Here, we saw a giraffe. Yes, pretty wild, but a nice change of pace, honestly. In the bus depot, I found the last workbench tool and got the trophy sharpest tool in the shed. There should give me a trophy here.
Yes, it will.
Can't imagine losing
There we
someone
go,
you love.
sharpest tool in the shed. Collecting all the tools. After entering a tunnel and running past some infected, I found the final training manual and workbench to get 2 more trophies. This should give me a trophy. The training manual. Something to fight for. I think this is the last workbench if I'm not mistaken. Yep, prepared for the worst. Now it was time to finally meet up with the Fireflies in the hospital. After meeting back up with the leader of the Fireflies, Marlene, she tells Joel that doctors have to operate on Ellie and that in order to make a cure, she would have to die. Selfishly, Joel goes against this and goes to save Ellie while taking everyone out along the way. In the hospital, I got 2 more trophies for finding the last Shiv door and Firefly pendant. I think this might be the last door. Yep, Master of Unlocking. Oh, look for the light. That's the last Firefly pendant. The battle at the end of the hospital was surprisingly one of the toughest parts of the game, as I somehow kept dying. Whoa! Behind. What a prick. I do it. But eventually, Joel got to Ellie and saved her before doctors could operate.
I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think
What
of
are
all the
you gonna
lives we'll
do?
save.
Huh? Oh, oh. I wasn't gonna kill him.
Animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit.
You can't save her.
No, Marlene.
Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
Jesus.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it.
It's probably true. Probably a selfish decision on Joel's part, but...
thing here. She won't feel anything.
Oh. That's a crazy shot under the legs.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Nah, that's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. That's hard. Next, the game cuts to Joel and Ellie in a car driving back to Jackson. The game then cuts once again, and I'm now in control of Ellie. Here, I pick up the final comic to get another trophy. Never mind, there are more comics. Never mind, endure and survive. Shortly after, Ellie confronts Joel about what actually happened at the hospital, and the game ends.
Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Ooh. Cap. Capper of the century.
Okay.
During the credits, I got the trophy no matter what for finishing the main story. Honestly, a great game. I enjoyed it. However, this wouldn't actually be the end of the game, as I still had a few trophies remaining. Thankfully, this version of Last of Us had the Left Behind DLC included with the base game trophies, so it was time to get the final few trophies in the Left Behind story. Left Behind tells two stories, the first being the story of how Ellie got bit before meeting Joel and Tess in Boston, and the second being the time in which Ellie was alone while looking for medicine for Joel. In the DLC, there are 15 optional conversations and 12 artifacts. Left Behind starts in the past with Ellie being woken up by her friend named Riley who had joined the Fireflies. Riley then takes Ellie to a shopping mall, the same place in which they had apparently first met. Here, there are many optional conversations. From here, the game flips back and forth from the present to the past, where in the present, Ellie is attempting to find medicine for Joel in the shopping mall. While in the past, Ellie and Riley enter a Halloween store where they both try on an assortment of masks. After exiting the Halloween store, I had the chance to get the trophy Brickmaster, which required me to win the brick throwing minigame, and this was light work. I'm gonna go for that sunroof first. Never mind.
Oh, what? Robot!
I need a brick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we're doing well.
Two down. Yeah, you like that?
Oh no.
What?
Come on. Alright, one more. One more.
That's one. Yes! Rick?
Fucking
Too easy. Too easy.
My car had
Brickmaster. After this, Riley and Ellie headed downstairs to turn on the mall's power. Next, the game flashes back as Ellie continues her hunt for medicine. Here she spotted a crashed helicopter, but the only way to get up to it required power, so she had to go find the generator down in the basement. I can't lie, after getting to the bottom of the mall, this puzzle was actually a bit tricky, because after finding gas for the generator, the water became electrified, and I kept falling in and dying. But eventually, I finally found my way out and made it to the helicopter, where there was medical supplies. Once again, the game goes back to the past, and Ellie and Riley explore the now lit up mall. First, they ride a carousel, and after, I had to unfortunately sit through the last of Ellie's jokes. These were honestly pretty painful.
A boiled egg in the morning is really hard to beat.
That's funny.
That is funny.
I like that one.
It's not that the guy didn't know how to juggle. He just didn't have the balls to do it.
Oh.
Diarrhea is hereditary. It runs in your genes. Oh, that's gross. But awesome. Alright, I'm putting this
Thank
away.
God. That's all I got.
Okay.
Finally. After, we found a photo booth where I could get the last optional conversation of the game. Next, we took some pictures and attempted to upload them to Facebook.
And there.
Ooh, sharing.
That's kind of funny. Oh, you can actually share it to Facebook. And share it to your friends. That's kind of fire.
No internet connection.
What does that mean? You want to keep exploring?
Yes, please.
Hell yeah.
Getting to know you. Is that all the optional conversations? Yep. After, we went to an arcade where I could get 2 more trophies.
Turn on the engine. Alright, these are my guns. Let's go for a drive. Oh shit, it's a tight turn! Oh my god, they're coming right at me! Ellie crosses the finish line! Man, shooting race cars? The game is stupid.
Nobody's perfect. I mean, I guess that's because the game wasn't working. Alright, I think this will give me another trophy here.
Busted.
Round 1.
Round 1 starts.
What am I doing
Black
here?
Fang rushes towards you. He throws a double punch in your direction. Jump up. There.
Easy.
He overshot you. You land behind him. Quickly, punch him in the back. You nailed him with a wicked elbow, taking
Okay.
off like 15% of his health.
Yes!
He spins around and comes back with a shadow claw attack. What do I do? Hold back and block to counter. You throw up your elbows just as he executes his combo.
Okay.
You skid backwards but take no damage. The final block knocks him off his balance. He could recover any
This is
second.
scary.
Quickly, counter with a heavenly lift. Down, up, kick. Nice. He grabs you. Mash punch to break 3. Hit up, block, and kick for a blade change.
Oh my god.
Block him. You got it.
This is
Down,
getting
forward,
intense.
Punch for his special. Yes. Fuck him up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright.
This is crazy. Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god. Did I do it?
Perfect.
That got a little intense there. Angel knives. Oh my god. I think I got that trophy because I took no damage. It's pretty easy, but a little scary. Next, we had a water gun fight, and again, this was light work.
Come on, show me what you got.
Alright.
Damn!
Come on.
Oh, what?
I'm up at 5. Come on.
Destroyed you. I told ya.
It was pretty close.
No, it wasn't.
You count to 5, I'll go hide, and we'll hunt each other. Whoever gets hit first, loses.
Yes.
3,
She just hit the dab.
5.
Where? Yes. Skills. Too easy. After this, while Riley and Ellie were talking, infected began to rush the mall, and the story flips back to the present day. On my way back to Joel, I encountered some infected, as well as some of David's men. Here, I found the last 2 artifacts in the game, and got a trophy. Alright, this should be the last collectible here. There it is, Chronicles. Right after, I got another missable trophy called Live Bait for using a brick to lure infected into attacking a human. Come on. I need one of them to kill one of the hunters to get a trophy. They're really elusive here. There we go. Live bait. Once I got back to Joel, I found David's men surrounding his location, so I had to take everyone out before they could get to him. This was another tricky section, as I had to kill waves of men and infected before I could get to Joel. After clearing everyone out and getting back to Joel, the game flashes back to the past, and Ellie and Riley are now running away from the infected. Eventually, they get to some scaffolding leading to the exit. However, once Ellie grabbed a hold of the scaffolding, it fell backwards and she dropped to the ground. Here she is attacked by an infected, but is saved by Riley, to which Riley is then attacked. From here, the game flips back and forth from the past to the present in a pretty emotional final cutscene. Is that where she got hit?
I think it's clear.
Ellie. Ellie, your arm.
No. It's good though, she immune. I got the plot, I got the story, I got the script. No, what? That's a weak ass bite.
Don't worry. I've done this before. I'm kind of an expert.
There's some more stuff over there you can break.
What are we gonna do?
The way I see it, we got two options. Option one, you take the easy way out. It's quick and painless. I'm not a fan of option one. Two, we fight.
Fight for what? We're gonna turn into one of those things.
There are a million ways we should have died before today. And a million ways we can die before tomorrow. But we fight for every second we get to spend with each other. Whether it's 2 minutes or 2 days.
Oh, she just tied him up and dragged him? That's kind of insane.
I don't want to give that up. My vote?
Keep on fighting.
Let's just wait it out.
Yeah.
You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together.
What's option 3?
Sorry. Come on. Let's get out of here.
And once that cutscene ends, I got the final 2 trophies of the game. Don't go, and one more. It can't be for nothing. The Last of Us Part 1 Platinum. The Last of Us Part 1 truly lived up to the hype and had one of the best stories in any video game I had ever played. The PS5 version had unbelievable graphics, and the story itself had so many twists and turns. As for the gameplay, the mechanics definitely took a while to get used to, but after a couple hours, I had them down pat. While the trophies were relatively easy, I do wish there were some more miscellaneous and maybe even story-related trophies compared to the amount of collectible trophies that were in the game. This is because after a while, the collectible trophies got a bit tedious and a little bit boring. Nonetheless, that didn't take away from the fact that this was really such an immersive and exciting game. Like I said in the intro, if you guys want to see me play the older versions of this game, because I know they have some different and maybe even harder trophies, let me know in the comments below. Now that Last of Us Part 1 is complete, it's time to play Last of Us 2, so stay tuned for a Last of Us 2 Platinum coming very, very soon. And like usual, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.